Okay, this story comes to us from Stephen A. Crockett Jr. at The Root. So, San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick will give $100,000 a month to 10 organizations over the next 10 months. Kaepernick added that while the organizations have not been determined, a website will be set up so that the public can track how the donations will be spent. The move comes amid his continued protest against the treatment of African Americans by police. Kaepernick made headlines in August when he sat down during the national anthem. He has continued his protest by taking a knee while the Star-Spangled Banner plays. He told those gathered that since his protest, he has received death threats, but added that if something were to happen, that would only push the movement for Black lives forward. If something like that were to happen, you've proved my point, Kaepernick said, adding, according to the Bay Area News Group. He added that he had no plans to bring the threats to security's attention. It'll be loud and clear for everyone why it happened, and that would move this movement forward at a greater speed than what it is even now, he said. Granted, it's not how I want it to happen, but that's the realization of what could happen. I knew there were other things that came along with this when I first stood up and spoke about it. It's not something I haven't thought about. Kaepernick noted that several fans taunted him during Sunday's loss to the Carolina Panthers. There's a lot of racism disguised as patriotism in this country, and people don't like to address that. And they don't like to address what the root of this protest is, Kaepernick said. Kaepernick also took a moment to address the death of Terence Crutcher, an unarmed black man who was shot and killed by Tulsa, Oklahoma police Friday. This is a perfect example of what this is about, Kaepernick said. It will be very telling about what happens to the officer that killed him. Yes, it will be very telling because they've come out already. She's had her attorney on CNN this morning talking about her version of what happened. And I mean, it's the same story. We get the same thing all the time. Let justice take its course. He was doing this. And well, the thing is, he had his hands up. He went to his car. So what? The windows were up. He didn't reach into his car. He tried to open the door and they shot him. And so, if this is becoming normal operating procedure in this country. So if you'd like more news, updates, or information, please subscribe to @yourblackworld.net. My name is Yurima Karama at Your Black World News.